The other day I was at Dollarama and I saw something pretty cool that I thought would make the perfect video for my Dollarama review series. Check out what I saw.
As soon as I saw these, I was immediately drawn in by the box art. Stranger Things action figures at the dollar store. You know I had to scoop them up.
Now there was only the 2 Stranger Things figures, but I did get 11 and Dustin. And they're totally Dungeons and Dragons themed. You can see the description on there and everything. And they're kind of like the real Ghostbusters figures from back in the day. They do like effects when you press their legs together, like mouth opening or blood out the nose. So let's open these up and have a better look and compare them to the real Ghostbusters. Let's start with Dustin. It looks like there's a Build-A-Figure as well for the Demogorgon. Now there's only 2 released. I don't know if this series didn't go well or if these were just extras that people didn't buy. Dollarama often gets that stuff as like bulk that didn't sell. Here's the piece of the Demogorgon. Look at that. And here is Dustin. Get him out of the package. There we go. So how does this work? Do I push the button in the back? Yes, it's just like a real Ghostbuster. So for comparison, I've got Zeddemore here. And when you squeezed his arm in, his mouth would open. His function doesn't work as well as it used to. But that's awesome. Now the posability is kind of lame, but and the coloring of the paint is kind of brutal. But for Dollarama's dollar store toys, that's pretty sweet. Okay, let's get to 11. Check it out. Open up 11. Just look how good this box art is. Very similar to like old school toys. It's got Dungeons and Dragons descriptions. Bard for Dustin, loyal to his friends and pollywogs. 11's a mage who needs weapons anyway. Now let's get to opening up 11. So you got the other arm. So I've got the arms of the bad guy, but no bad guy. And here is the 2 arms. And we'll put Dustin back there. Here's 11. Figures are about 4 inches tall. Smaller than real Ghostbusters, but pretty sturdy standing, I think, to move her. So you squeeze her legs together. Very similar to real Ghostbusters. These are like a true real Ghostbusters style toy. So let's see if I can get him to work better. So when you would do this with Zeddemore, that's what would happen. And when you do that with 11, look what comes out of her nose. Blood even comes out of her nose. Her mouth opens and she raises her arm. These are awesome. I wish they had the whole set at Dollarama. I would have scooped it up. 11, Dustin. There's Mike, Lucas, and Will. When you complete all 5, you've got the Demogorgon. Oh, that would be such a cool set to complete. So if you know where I can find the rest of these other than eBay at extravagant prices, I will get them and try and complete the Demogorgon. These are so, so good. Just like, I don't even know what's on his head. He's got like a piece of plastic. Those are sweet. If you've been enjoying this dollar store review series, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all the new dollar store videos I get. And leave a comment on which one was your absolute favorite.